Cesar Chavez was a civil rights activist born March 31st, 1927 in Yuma, Arizona. With the time of the Great Depression going on, it made it harder for the Cesar Chavez to pay their taxes in Arizona, so they packed up very little of their belongings and moved to California, where the spark of his parents becoming migrant workers started. Once they found work, the whole Cesar Chavez started working. They would work very long hours for very little money, and even their bosses would try to pay them less. With all of this hard work, it inspired Cesar Chavez to take a stand. Fast forwarding to him at 17 when he went to the Navy, but soon came back, where he found his wife and they settled in a poor, overpopulated neighborhood called Sale si se puede, which in Spanish means get out if you can. There, he soon became friends with a Catholic priest named Donald McDonnell that did not stand for little kids to be working long hours at a farm. McDonnell told Chavez to read Life of a Gandhi to inspire him to create change without using violence. One day, a man working for the Community Service Organization, or CSO, came to Chavez's home, and the words that he told him caught his attention about migrant worker awareness, and soon he started organizing meetings. And under Chavez's leadership, the CSO became the most powerful Mexican-American organization in the country. The organization eventually became so huge, it became the National Farm Workers Association, or NFWA. Chavez organized many strikes, which is when workers don't work and people don't buy or use the product. Some include the Rose Gardener strike that led to one of the biggest and historically recognized stands taken by Cesar Chavez, the Grape Picker strike. As more farmers joined, farm owners fought back by threatening and hurting the pickers. Soon the strikers were getting frustrated and downing the peaceful protests, but Chavez insisted. The organization provided food, childcare, and a place to sleep to cover for them not getting paid so that the workers did not need to stress. On March 17, 1963, Chavez and hundreds of others took a 25-day march to the California state capitol to hear good news that there was an agreement to a 35-cent raise. After that, Chavez continued to take a stand against things like pesticides until he suddenly died in April 1993 at age 66. Thanks to Cesar Chavez, today many farm workers are treated way better and earn more than they did before.